Hey peeps, Naisha here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm back on choices, about to give you my thoughts so far on Overdrive. And let me tell you, there will be spoilers and I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this book so far. Well, no, I'm not gonna lie. I hate the love interest, Chris. I hate him. I hate him with a passion. Now, as always, this is one of the books where you could make your character into a male or a female. And I think it doesn't matter if you choose them to be a woman or a man. I feel like you can also do non-binary. I'm not sure, but yeah, I hate the love interest. The love interest. I'm sorry, I can't even say my words because I hate him. I hate him with the passion. I hate Chris. I hate Chris with a passion. Okay, I hate that his name is Chris. I should have changed his name to something else, but oh well. So basically, it says sign the zero distraction contract and climb into the cockpit. Can you outrun your past and outmaneuver your rival to become an F1 champion? So of course, in this, you are an F1 driver. I thought that was amazing. I like that. I was like, yeah, I was excited, and I'm thinking. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe our character is going to be guarded. Not like to the point where she's like, rude or mean in any way, shape, or form, but more like guarded, like maybe she has a secret or something like that. I'm thinking maybe she has like a broken past. Not sure. And I'm thinking that the love interest, because he looks lovable, like straight up looks lovable. I'm thinking he is going to be like, this cocky, quirky in a way. Like, just be so fun and full of life. But like as soon as he meets you, he acts like a a-hole. Like when he's around the boss, because you meet the CEO. That's what I'm thinking he is. And the CEO is like, sign this contract and no distraction, no fraternizing, basically no having romantic relationship with any staff member, whether it's again regular staff or one of the drivers and stuff like that. And of course, our character Gina, she signs. By the way, I thought it was kind of funny that the default name was Bentley Cooper. Of course, I changed her name. Her name is Gina Cooper, only because I couldn't really think of a last name and stuff like that. But I was like, I'll be darned if if my character is named Bentley Cooper, because what in the world? No, absolutely not. But anywho, after the CEO, I'm gonna say it like that. After the CEO leaves, that's when Chris is like, okay, let's cut the niceness. They only brought you here as a charity case. Yeah, you're the charity case. Yeah, you're not that good of a driver. Like, he is just going in, and I'm trying to figure out what woman driver beat him to a pulp. Like, must have beat him real bad in a race. Because it's like, why is he coming at my character? Like, why he coming at Gina? Like, what's she doing? And Gina, of course, she's holding her own because she's like, excuse you? You don't know me like that. Like, who's you? Like, just because you the big dog right now, don't mean you could talk to people like that. And clearly he does. And all I keep hearing, and especially in chapter 1, you always keep hearing, oh, she's a reckless driver, reckless this, reckless that. And it's like, okay, if she is a reckless driver, I don't hear no one giving her, tips on, what she could do to not be a reckless driver and stuff like that. Because they said, they just be saying all types of stuff. And then, of course, our character, she comes in as well, and she, tells him hey, there are some things you need to work on too. He's surprised by that because I guess no one ever challenged him which is like, that's mainly because it seemed like everybody loved him. He's like, oh my god, like all the crew member loves him, because like when um Gina walks in, they all laughing, but like when she walks in, they stop. And then I guess the main engineer, he like getting all like talking about you late, even though she just got out of the meeting with the CEO. So how is she late? And how come you not getting on Chris' case? Because he only came like a minute before her. So wouldn't he still be late as well? May not be 5 minutes late, but he's still like 4 minutes late the way you say it. So it's like, yeah. And then these shower sheets. This, oh my goodness, I can't talk because I'm so angry. The shower scene. Now, it might be the way that Pixelberry, like the writers, wrote the shower scene. I'm sorry, I'm just so angry. And so I can't talk. But the way this is written, it makes me imagine like he's like getting a little bit too close to her, and he's naked and she's naked. Even if he has a towel and stuff, I just feel like, okay, we still got two naked people and stuff like that. Like, of course, you can't tell they naked because, Pixelberry covered the bits. However, it's like, but like, I'm assuming that they are because they're in the shower, and he literally coming close to her and still talking ish and saying like stuff that she needs to work on. And of course, she's giving it back to him as well. And it's like, I'm sorry, but right off the bat, can I file harassment charges? Because like, why are you getting close to me while we in like the showers? Like, why are you getting close to me? Like, please back up. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know how we are supposed to be all romantic with this person, because I'm telling you, I'm really not. Like, I'm kind of like, no, it's not for me. He doing a little bit too much. He really is. He's doing a little bit too much. He need to back up, because I'm thinking like, oh, see, if this was in real life, I feel like somebody would either scream or he would have got punched. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, where he would have got punched. I'm not saying anymore. But yeah, so far I don't really care for Overdrive. Will I still play it to see how they will recover from this? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not liking one bit. And it's like, I'm supposed to flirt with this person, and this person is a jerk right off the gate. Like, I would have loved it if he was a cocky playboy type of vibe. I would have been okay with it. This is giving me cocky, but wait, no, it's not. He's not even giving me cocky. He's just giving me like, he keeps bringing her down. Like, everyone says, oh, he's a professional and stuff like that. Maybe when it comes to driving, but when it comes to actually speaking to people, no, he's not. Especially her, because it's like, you know how you give other people respect? You can give her respect too. And stuff like that. And I'm not talking about like when it comes to the whole drive. I'm just talking about respect in general. Because it's like, hey, you just met this person. You already being rude. Like, why are we being rude? She wasn't even being rude to you. But you being rude to her. So it's like, why are we being rude? That makes no sense. So yeah, overall, I'm not feeling it. I still play it to see if I would continue. Like, I played chapter 2 to see if I could continue. I did say I'm going to give it into chapter 5. If by chapter 5 I'm still not feeling Chris, I might just be like, yeah, no, I can't play this. Because, again, I can't stand the male characters that just be so obnoxious. Like, downright irritating, annoying. Like, do you have to be like this? No, you don't. You chose to be like this. Like, again, who hurt you? I feel like, I'm telling you, I feel like his ex beat him so bad in the race that, like, now he's just taking out on, like, any female driver. That's what I feel like. That's what it's given. Because what's the reason? But that's all I gotta say about Overdrive. I'll let you know how I feel with the next episode, especially episode 5. And stuff. Because so far now, I'm like, I'm on the fence. I'm really on the fence. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. Let me know down in the comments, especially those who are VIP members as well. Like, if you play this, or if you saw someone watching this, I mean, if you watch somebody play this, let me know, like, what you thought of it from that point of view. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.